Alright guys, we're here to make some wontons. So, first off, this recipe calls for about a pound of sausage or, you know, ground chicken or ground pork or whatever you guys want. But I'm only going to put about half of this in because we didn't actually make a whole lot. So, just put about half, maybe a little less or a little bit more. Just depends how much meat you guys want. But anyway, you guys just want to cook this up, make sure it's nice and cooked, nice and, fully cooked and stuff. You guys know all about that. Just make sure it's into little pieces and stuff. This came out really good. I'll show you guys a couple different ways how to make it and, well, pinch it, and you guys will see in a little bit. Anyway, I think we're actually going to get started on doing just a little bit of chopping with some cabbage and some onions. So yeah, make sure you guys stir all that meat up and make sure it's nice and cooked. Yeah, we're gonna get started on chopping cabbage and onions. You guys, it doesn't matter what kind of cabbage you guys want. You can have different kinds. I just got some green, plain old cabbage. So you guys go ahead and pick and choose what you guys want, and we'll get started on cutting this cabbage. I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, since that's done, guys, our sausage is done and stuff, we actually going to transfer it to a small bowl to make sure it cools off just a little bit. Just try to get the grease off as much as you can. I mean, just, just kind of drain a little bit like I was doing like a little bit ago. So we're just going to drain that a little bit, put it in a smaller bowl so it cools off just a little bit. So there you go. You guys can see it a little bit better now, hopefully. Just put that meat in there. Put that meat in there. Put that meat in there. No, not good. Okay, that's why I don't sing. I sound horrible. I sound horrible, guys. It's okay. It's okay. I'm Big Nate. I do what I want. I do what I want, right? Gamer Chef does what he wants. Anyway, we got that meat. We're gonna put this aside. Actually, yeah, we're gonna put this aside. And next, we're going to, I believe, start chopping some onions. So here we go. Here we go. Alright guys, now we're gonna get some cream cheese. I'm actually gonna cut this in half. So I'm gonna cut that in half. You're supposed to let it sit at room temperature, but if you don't have time, you guys can pop it in the microwave for about 10 seconds. So that's what I'm actually gonna do right here. See, it's all kind of just chunky and stuff. Yeah. I mean, it was at room temperature and was it, cooled down and stuff. So I'm gonna try mixing just a little bit, and I will actually put this in the microwave for about 10 seconds, and it's gonna be just the way I want it. So just do it about 10 to maybe 15 seconds, depending on your microwave or whatever. So I'm actually gonna do that on this one because I had stuff to do right after this, and I wanted to get done as soon as I could, and had some more videos to make and everything else. So anyway, we're gonna put some cabbage and stuff in here, you guys. Cabbage and the onions and whatever, just mix it all in there. And oh, by the way, if you're thinking, well, you didn't microwave it, well, I just put all my stuff in there because 10 to 15 seconds is not gonna do anything for those onions and stuff. It's not gonna make it hot or nothing. It's just gonna warm that cream cheese and stuff up to make it more easier to mold and play with, and whatever your heart desires you want to do with it, I guess. So I am actually gonna do that right now, if I remember right. Oh no, we're gonna put a little more of this stuff in there. I didn't really use any measurements for the lettuce and onion, so don't worry about that. Just kind of eyeball how much you guys want in there. If you want a little more lettuce, or not lettuce, sorry, cabbage and onion, just throw a little more in there. If you want more meat, the meat side, don't throw as much as in there. Excuse me, I'm about to lose my voice or something. But yeah, don't put as much as in there. So yeah. Now we're gonna do another recipe, you guys. I think. Nope, I forgot. I didn't do this. We are actually gonna put a little bit of parsley in there. Boom, right there, parsley. We're actually gonna throw just a pinch of thyme, like a half a pinch, and just put in there all that flavor and stuff. I believe we're gonna do salt and pepper. Yeah, salt and pepper. So add a touch of salt. There you go. Have a touch of pepper. Boom. There you go. Excuse me. And all you're gonna do is set that aside for right now, and then we will start on our next recipe. I just about freaking forgot. So, all right, guys, this is our next recipe. So, I'm actually gonna chop 2 more onions for this recipe. So, let's get started on that. Alright guys, we are done chopping these onions and stuff. You're just gonna put the rest of your cream cheese in a bowl, and you're just gonna add some. I just put some garlic salt, some pepper, add a little bit of paprika to the mixture. I mean, this is all in preference. Do what you guys want, what kind of stuff you want, but that's what I'm doing. So, next, we're actually gonna put a little bit of cabbage and onions in there, if you would like. So, I'm actually just gonna put a little bit of cabbage, not much, but just something other than cream cheese and onion. Which, if you want just cream cheese and onion and some spices, fine, let it be. So we're actually gonna put this in the microwave for about 10 seconds also, to make sure it's all softened and everything. So I'm just gonna try to give it a nice little skewer, not really stir. So I'm gonna show you how to make these wontons in 2 seconds. So yeah, let's get started on making some ching ching bing bing bong ching dong sing long sorry guys, wontons. I can't even talk. So alright, I'm gonna show you how to make these. Now make sure you guys pay close attention. Alright, with one of your mixtures, make sure you guys get about, I have a spoon there, so get about a spoon to half a spoon on your wonton wrappers, okay? And make sure you have some egg wash, which is egg and a little bit of water. And see what I'm doing? I'm just egg washing all the edges and stuff so I can seal and make sure that stuff don't come out. Just all the way around. You can just use your finger. If you guys really don't want to use your finger, you can use like a little bit of like a spoon or a brush or something, but your finger is the best way to go, obviously. Anyway, you're gonna fold this over just a little bit like that, and just press it down just a little bit, guys. Not real hard. Make sure it's closed, and if you want, I like to crimp it just like that, and just press it down just a little bit like that all the way around. I mean, it looks nice and it works great. So, and boom, just like that. So, let me show you guys one more time. This is the other mixture I got. Get about a spoon to half a spoon of that stuff in there. Alright, I probably got about a spoon of it, at least for this cream cheese onion. Get your egg wash all down, up and down the sides, the very edge, not all over, inside, whatever, just the very edge of it. There you go. And we're gonna do the same thing. Just take this side, flip it to the other side, make sure that stuff stays in there, not moving. It is kind of hard sometimes, so whatever. Smash it down just a little bit. Be careful. Pinch the edges, push down the edges. If you want, you guys, just use your fork. That'll work. And just crip. Boom. Yeah, I made a little hole there, but it's okay. It's okay. You just pinch it down with your fingers. It'll be alright, guys. Alright, just like that. And that's all you do. Just crimp all the edges, and there's a wonton. So I'll go ahead and let you guys watch the rest of this, and I'll see you when I get ready to fry them.